let's take it back. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Ayoko Kwene, and if you're stopping by for the very first time, you're welcome. Thank you so much, and please don't make it your last time. Hit the subscribe button to become a part of this beautiful and amazing family. And today we have a guest because we are on another episode of Glam and Chit Chat with Friends, and today I have with me here Chioma. So please introduce yourself. I don't even want to do the introduction for her.
Okay. My name is Vivian Chioma Odo, from Enugu State. She's my sister. Yeah. So yes, a little bit about me. Work-wise, I work with a fintech, and educational-wise, I did my master's degree in Tallinn University. I came to Estonia through studies. And then after that, I started to stay. I got a job with a company, and hola, continue. So yeah, a little bit more about myself. We keep going more and more. So a little bit and a little bit more.
Yeah.
One of the things I love doing, or is part of me, is cooking.
Yeah. I was about to ask if she's not going to talk about that part.
So cooking is me is cooking.
Yeah,
cooking, like,
absolutely.
It's therapeutic for me. You understand? And I love to cook for people to just eat. I don't mind cooking. I just be eating. That's just I think it's my calling.
Yeah, she loves cooking for the people she loves. In fact, even the people she does not love, she loves cooking for money as well. She did not want to mention that part.
Actually.
Even the people that she does not love.
Make your passion your income.
Yeah, she loves cooking for money.
Yeah.
Honestly, she does well in that aspect. Chioma is a good cook, and she does it effortlessly. I can remember the first time we met. Can you remember? Can you remember the first time we met?
Yes.
When
you came, you just came that day. Your husband.
Wait, just coming today.
Yeah. So you came to Estonia that day. Your husband. So I came to meet you guys at the house. Yeah, you guys.
Yes. And what was the one thing that connected us? It was food. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember I bought your pay for you.
She brought the pay and Oziza for me because when I first landed Estonia, I felt horrible. Like, what is soup without Opeye and Oziza?
Especially for an Enugu person. No.
Everything was tasting bland. Like, I could not even eat anything because I felt like vomiting each time I put something in my mouth. And Victor told me that there is this person that's been cooking for them, like, and Chioma and I, that was how we just clicked.
That's true.
After that one, she took me to where photo point
where
to
get your makeup. So like,
not just makeup, light,
to do video, I think. To shoot.
Yeah, I know one thing about Chioma is that she loves to help, and she's a bazaar queen. She goes everywhere. Like, she's those kind of people that if you go out with, just don't talk, let her price for you. Like, she's ready. Give us 10 years guarantee. Give us this one. On top 30 something euro, like Chioma is opening eyes for the man and say,
it's our money. It doesn't come easy with tax on top. No.
She's shouting for the guys. Okay, this one don't enter today. But like, that was so nice. And if you leave Chioma and I, we're going to be chatting away, and we're not going to do our makeup. First of all, Chioma went to do her makeup at home. She didn't get the memo, so I'm just going to touch up my face. And when we come back, we're going to continue with the next segment. Like, you guys don't even know what we have in store for you. This is beyond what we used to do here. This is going to be special, this episode. So don't touch that dial until we see you in the next 30 minutes or so. Hey guys, so we're back, and before we move on to the next segment, I want to ask Chioma a few questions.
Okay,
are you ready?
Let's get it on.
Okay. All right, Chioma. I see that you actually enjoy cooking. You love cooking. And I've been meaning to ask how you developed the love for cooking and how you actually went into cooking like a profession.
Okay. So like I said, cooking for me is therapeutic. You can get me pissed off, and the next thing you see me doing is cooking.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
I just have to cook to get my mind off it. Sometimes, yeah. So I cook for fun, for love, for anything. I just cook for a living.
That's
So
actually what it is.
how I got to learn how to cook and the inspiration behind it. Well, I can't really say the inspiration behind it, but apparently my mom owns a restaurant. She has been cooking for over 35 years. She still cooks now, even if I told her like stop, your children can take care of you. But
You know
when Enugu women.
No, now don't put this on us. I was even about to.
They're strong will and an hustler.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. And you are also an Enugu woman. But I wanted to say that, when someone loves something, it's very hard to stop them from doing that thing.
Yeah.
Like, she's not doing it for money. That is
True.
what I have found out. That most people that love their skills, when passion becomes profession, then that is when you start having fun with it. It's her passion. She turned it into profession like some 35 years ago. You just cannot stop her from doing what she loves doing. So.
Yeah, that's true. So so she owns a restaurant then in the police barracks, highway patrol office. Then
we're in Lagos.
In Lagos,
wow.
Yes. So I was born and brought up there. So
Lagos, babe.
Yes, so let's get it. So I was born and brought up there, and right in that same restaurant. So apparently, I started cooking from the age of 9.
That's early.
And yeah, very early. And the funny thing is, all my siblings, including my dad, they all know how to cook.
Wow.
So they're very good cook. So I started cooking from the age of 9. And I was just doing it, as a child, you don't really know. But I started cooking, making stew, cooking rice. Went to boarding house. We were doing concoction, boarding house thing.
Yeah, I know, I can relate.
Yeah, so living boarding house, then going to university, attended Unizik and Open University in the center. So doing that. Yeah, so I started cooking, and also I bake. But I don't really like baking much like that because of the stress in it. Pastry has a lot of stress, so I was
dropped that one by the side.
Chairman, calm down, be on your own. I only do it for me, myself. If I I just wake up I feel like eating donut, and I'll make it, but not too sour. So I started cooking. I was cooking for department when they have their induction and things like that. I was cooking in school. I cooked for my choir. I was in the choir. Another thing about me, I love music. I love singing. So
you have a good voice like this.
Yeah. Should we give it a try?
All right.
Let's try. What kind of song can I sing?
Just sing any kind of song.
Last night I lay down sleeping. There came a dream so fair. I stood in old Jerusalem, beside the temple dear. I heard the children singing, and then the sound, I can't remember the lyrics, lifted the voice of angels from heaven and surround me told the voice of angels.
Choma, it's okay. I have a beef with you. You think I'm happy with you like this?
Because I'm not coming to
church. Cook and you can sing. It's not because you don't come to church. So you have skills like me. I'm jealous.
Please. I'm representing us. We are one.
We're not one anything. Because if you go and do sing-a-thon now and they give you money, will you give it to me?
We'll develop Enugu State, don't worry.
You rap Enugu State. You know, say Enugu no they carry last, but you are the one traveling. Another thing that Chioma does is that
just open my ash.
With Chioma, you cannot say that you have somebody down for you if you have an event, because one is that you have
cover my face,
confirm if she's going to be in the city or out of the city. Chioma travels like tomorrow no day. In fact, part of the reason why I just removed my mind from her cooking, even though she can cook, is because she's not always available. Yes, let me tell you this one to your face. She's not always available. You call your mom phone. Your mom be like, okay, I'm in Spain. I'm in Madrid. I remember when I was pregnant. I was always craving Chioma's food. You call your mom phone. Hello. She'll be like, "Nne, how are you?" And I say, will you be available this weekend? I'm in Vienna. You don't get where this is. Then I will now be watching her statues. I'll be doing see this one. Stone will fall on your head.
Sending eggs from Tallinn.
Sending eggs from Tallinn. And I'll be like, and she know they carry beach, blue seas, blue skies. She don't be taking pictures. Chuma can cook, but she's not always available. Let me just tell you in case
I'm available.
She's
Just
available actually, but you have to give her a heads up. Like you just cannot. Maybe you have an event in 2 weeks or a week time, and you just start calling Chioma, like, or you just want somebody to cook and send to your house.
If I'm around,
you really cannot. And she also has a 9 to 5, so I don't actually blame her. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Because the way she does this, I even asked her how she manages to, arrange or even manage this her lifestyle. She goes to work and she does like night shift. Maybe if it's the week where she does night shift.
Yeah, during the time I was doing 2 jobs.
She was even doing 2 jobs at some point so that she can fund her, her luxury lifestyle. Because person when they like travel for her, she has to collect all the money, all the coins. She needs all the coins that she can get.
You.
So she always does 2 jobs, and then she also merges cooking to that. Like she adds cooking to that also. So I don't even know how she does it in the morning. She'll not say in the morning I'll do this and do the other one. My sister, I'll go to work, and I'm like, you're a superhuman.
I'm telling you that.
I must commend
think
you.
of it like, how did I ever manage? Because a lot of people keep asking me, how do you manage? And I'm like, I myself, I don't even know how I manage. Honestly. Because how are you doing 2 jobs? And you cook.
And you know get where party day, which one no date. You know get where they do after party, they shaking ash. Where you don't go see her. So I'm like, 24 hours in a day. How?
For other people, like, how? I don't even know how I do it.
What I even ask is, how do you sleep? It's not, you can do it, but do you even sleep?
I sleep.
You sleep?
I sleep very well.
Maybe you have 35 hours.
I don't even know. Like, serious.
It has to be 35 hours.
I don't even know if my own time is like that, because how do I manage it?
It's like that, don't worry.
Because even right now, like, I feel like I have a lot of time. Even when
I asked her to come on this channel, I was expecting, even though we've been planning this since January, like she has always been on the list of the people that I already set out my mind that I would invite on this channel. So each time I asked her, she always be like, just let me know when you are ready. I will make out time. Just let me know. And she was even the one that came up with the idea of the next segment that we're going on to. So yeah, Chioma does her thing effortlessly well. I can't even lie. And she's an inspiration to a lot of us. Let me not even pretend.
Really?
Even though she has she's a chatterbox.
You became a role model. I was a role model.
Now, don't disgrace yourself.
Okay, it's true. We have to be tush.
You have to be tush like a role model.
Role model. So these are the sit down.
Yes, cost your leg.
First, like, okay.
This your earring is fine, oh.
Role model.
And your hair, you are now representing well. She will have all these things she will not wear there.
Just don't open that here. Don't open that side.
Just jumping from one flight to the other, going to countries. Another thing that I actually appreciate is the fact that your mom started this whole thing for you guys. Like, you know, when your mom is your inspiration, nothing is ever going to discourage you, or nobody can tell you otherwise that what you are doing, it's not okay. You get, because your inspiration, it's already your mom. Your mom is
I would say
is your superhero. So you're looking at her like, okay, if she's doing this, I can do it, and I can do it better. And she keeps pushing you, telling you that you can do better. And I love the fact that your brother also cooks. Her brother cooks, and sometimes her brother cooks, and you can't even tell whose cooking is better, because her brother's cooking, I'm beginning to suspect that maybe Chioma is even the lesser champ in their house.
I'm telling you.
Because her brother makes very good jollof rice. Everybody loves the brother's jollof rice.
On point.
On point. So your mother did a good job raising all of you, teaching you how to cook. That's one thing I also want to do with my son. I've always said that everybody in my house will learn how to cook. Like my mom did it for us too. But remember growing up, we cook and everybody eats each other's food like normal. And then that was the only reason why he could go to the university. And he didn't spend so much money buying food out. Now he's in the abroad. He's cooking for himself. He's not even like bothered about what to cook as how
just
many
like,
meals.
just like my brother.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's good. Cooking, it's a life skill that everybody has to have. It's not something that just women are entitled.
It's not a gender-based
It's not
thing.
a gender-based.
It should be general.
Right. It should be general. Like, teach your sons, teach your daughters how to cook. When you're cooking, get them to come into the kitchen. Make it in a way that they are interested. Make cooking fun.
Yeah,
I
more
love
like competition.
Just
create a competition within the
kids. Healthy competition
like,
within.
There's a cooking competition this week. Let's see who is gonna.
Let's see who is going. And then when you are cooking, let one person chop onions, the other person chop carrots,
veggies and stuff like that.
Exactly. I see that there are some mothers that don't allow their girl children into the kitchen because they don't want them to stain their skin. They don't want to raise that child who is always cooking for him. Like they feel like cooking is more like a low skill. Do you get?
Too stressful.
It's too stressful. It's going to dent your skin. It's going to do this one. But then it's a life skill.
It can save you at any point.
It can save you at any point. So yeah.
Believe me, that's what is funding the whole trip.
That is what.
Yeah, Vivian is expensive. I'm sorry, Vivian is expensive. But I need to live a baby girl's life.
She's a baby girl. If you are looking towards this side, know that you are coming to a baby girl and nothing can make us go below that standard. She's already used to shaking her ash. In Greece, shaking her ash in Maldives, Morocco, Marrakesh. So please, if you're coming, it is that lifestyle or the one above that lifestyle.
Yes, we can manage a bit above. We can manage a bit.
Just
or similar or a bit above is manageable.
see how it is.
Anyways, yeah. So basically, that's how like the whole thing started for me. After university, when I came to Tallinn, I think the story about me cooking in Tallinn, when I came to Tallinn, I was just cooking for friends. I was just cooking for friends and friends basically. So what happened was 2029 October 1st, someone just made a post on the African 2019, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, 2019 October 1st. Okay. Someone made a post on the Ase channel and be like, oh, why can't we Nigerian just do that? Was 2 days to independence. We should just host something and we gather and celebrate independence. So I was like, okay, that's a good idea. I was like, okay, anybody that wants to come can come, and people heard I cook, but they've not tasted my food like that.
Yeah.
I was just cooking for only some certain set of people. So I was like, oh, okay, we can do that. Why don't we, who is interested, tell me what you want to eat that day and come. So they're like, okay, this was like, okay, I will come and cook. Okay, I was like, okay, I stay in the hostel, and like, day 5, you can come by 5, we can have this. So like, okay. And I cooked for over 50 persons. I cooked like different food. No one sponsored. I did everything myself.
Are you serious? You bought the food items and
I did everything myself. So people came and they ate. So that was when people knew like, oh, this girl can cook very well. Nice. So since then, people started contacting me like, oh, can you make food? I was like, oh yeah. And also like Safaya also like she's like also helped, like when she knew I know how to I cook, she was like, oh, introduce like
giving you contact.
Yeah, she told people because me and her we used to fight very well, but we still settle. So she gives like people contact. Then also for your husband and his friend, then I met him, I was like, oh, I can. That he doesn't know that I cook, and I was like, oh yeah, he has been hearing me, like he will contact me. So then Isaac like contacted me and I cooked, and since then they like started ordering. So that's how I just started. So actually, funny enough, the worst thing about me is I don't business page 0. I don't know how to post. I make videos, but then I got my customer base based on words of mouth.
Yeah.
So if I just believe like that's when I realized like if you're good at your craft, you don't even really need more. You need more publicity to push you out there.
Yes.
But then
To go beyond where you are at.
But then mouth to mouth advertisements.
It goes a long way because
it's
very,
very
the publicity,
essential.
to be very honest, I'm actually very bad at advertising my own. But I can advertise if I wear your product or I talk about your product, people are sure going to rush. But I don't know how to keep up with advertising my own.
Yeah,
do you get?
I find it difficult.
Yes, so I feel like we need social media handlers because she does well. Like, she doesn't even need online people because the contacts and the contracts she gets offline are even
they're more,
they are
a
more.
lot.
Do you get? But then that platform, that social media platform, is where you can advertise your product so that people even in another country can get to know about you and know about your craft. And if possible, somebody in Lithuania can know about you through your social media and be like, okay, whenever I come to Tallinn or I want to do something around Tallinn, I'll order from this person. That is what it does, basically. Not just for people. You might not know who is saving your post saying, oh, anytime I come to this Estonia, I'll eat
order
this
from
girl's food.
Yeah, funny enough, I've had a lot of white people who like order food. So I kind of find out like most of them, white people are like soup.
They like soup.
Soup that they take. So basically, when they come, I'll be like, okay, you guys, I can give you something close in an African way.
Pepper soup.
Goat meat.
Pepper soup.
There was like if you go to like on Google, like one left a very good review and like he has never had something as good as this. Though it was spicy, but he enjoyed. He couldn't even he didn't know it was spicy.
Like spicy
he didn't know it was spicy, but the flavor and everything, he really enjoyed everything. I was like, okay.
To be honest, please start posting online. Just get a social media handler.
Yeah,
I'm telling you this, but I'm even bad at advertising my business online. Like, I have products that each time they get into Nigeria, they get sold out in less than 3 weeks. But people online might be like, oh, she's no longer doing her business. But then my business, my brother, my sister, they are there advertising to their friends, real life people buying and paying you, not social media people that will come and price you and be like, okay, leave you on red. Do you get? So, but that social media is for people to actually get to know about you. You might not even be the person asking you, it might be their friend. And each click pushes your post to the next customer. Like if somebody likes your post,
you're like, okay,
it will push it to the next customer.
Or someone will be like, where can I get this? Okay, I think I saw one social media. You can contact them.
Yes,
and share the profile.
I can remember when we went to Malta. It was through social media we got to know about the place where we went to eat, and it happened that the woman is from my place. Like imagine in the whole Malta, we went there and it happened that she's from my community.
We're in which side in Malta?
Nah, Valletta we go now.
I was in Valletta. I was looking for African.
Are you serious? This woman, she's Igbo. She speaks Igbo. I'm like, my sister, she says she's from Apugo. She's from Nkano Apugo. I say you are from Nkano Apugo. Like it was from social media.
Yeah.
Do you get? So that's what social media does. But yeah, that one is by the way. We talked about social media and how it pushes businesses on the segment I had with Kehinde. So you can go down there and watch if you really want to get more insight on that topic. And right now we are going to go over to the next segment, which is
making puff.
So guys, we are going to go down to the kitchen with you guys and get right into it.
Yes, come see the easiest, fluffiest, sweetest, less ingredients. Which are
fluffy? It's fluffy.
Puff. And you enjoy it.
I cannot wait. I told her I wanted to eat puff.
Yeah,
I'm coming with it. So let's get right into it. So guys, we're down here and we are already done mixing the dough.
Yeah, we mixed with the flour with sugar, nutmeg, salt.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna add the yeast now. Dada, you have to come on there. So the yeast is 11 gram, which is enough for 3 cups.
Okay.
Put in the water till I get the consistency I want. Okay. So.
She's mixing the dough now. This is the part of pastry that I don't even understand. This is it. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, so we're done mixing the dough and
So we
cover
and keep
and wait for it for how many minutes?
like 30 minutes.
Okay, to rise. All right.
Then we fry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it hot?
No, it's not hot yet.
So yeah, oil in the pan because we're going to deep fry, right?
Yep. So we're using everything.
Is it hot? Hey, Chuma, it's not. These chefs, you people do juju.
So our dough is ready. See how it is.
Fluffy. Wow. Okay.
Small it is.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. This is magic. See the technique she uses to. It's still not hot. Are you serious? Wow. That is just so. Did you also learn this when you were learning from your mom?
No, this was I don't know, this was easy actually.
Are you serious?
I don't even know how I learned this one. My mom was not really into pastry like that.
Okay.
She was more
Food, yeah.
food person. So the pastry was just an extra thing, you know.
That you just learned on the go.
Someone, yeah, if you're someone that loves cooking, you will surely want to like learn other things and stuff like that. The food immediately.
Oh, okay.
So just imagine I'm in my house and I'm like, I feel like eating donuts. Says than this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Donut is more tedious than this.
The one I like and I actually want to learn how to do is meat pie.
Meat pie. Yeah.
That one is it more tedious?
It's still just because of the kneading and
oh.
But maybe on our next video.
When next are we doing our video? Like, this is so pretty. When are we doing our next video?
After my
Your trip. Maybe after your trip. I knew that was coming. Because you know they play with your trip. Oh, this is cute. Damn. And it's not going to have so much oil, right? It was okay because it did not really. Okay. Now I'm ready to try it now, sharp as it is hot. Let me just wait for it small. This is the last batch. I've eaten like 3 pieces. This is the fluffiest, sweetest, most beautiful, well-shaped donut that I have eaten in my whole life. Someone they laugh. In my whole life, make I no lie. Oh, see my basket of donuts. Is it donuts? Puff. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much.
This thing, you can just do this thing.
Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. Oh my god, that was an experience with Chioma. So we have our plate of puff here now, and let me review it.
Okay.
First of all, like, the peculiar thing about this puff is the fluffiness. I don't even know if you can see it. I don't know if my camera is able to focus well, but the inside is like bread. It's like fresh agege bread, but with a different texture. And another observation is that there is no much oil to get. It's very dry, and at the same time it has moisture. I don't know how to explain it. It's not dry, as in it's not dry on the outside, but there is no oil, so it's very healthy for me. And the inside is fluffy, and the way you guys saw when we were frying it, the way she molded the doughs, the shapes were almost perfect. It was as if she measured. You know, the Hausa man will say that it's only God that will measure something and everything will be equal completely, but she was almost there. Because she's not God, she did not get it perfectly well, but yeah, she did a good job doing this. And let's come to the taste. The taste is out of this world. Like, not those kind of donuts that we were eating in school then. With the whole taste, everything is present here. I mean, Chioma did a good job. Everything is on point, 100%. And guys, thank you so much for doing this with us and watching. And I hope you found this video helpful. Chioma is going to be coming more often.
Yeah,
she's part
expect
of
me.
Yeah.
Next time maybe we'll do.
She's part of us.
Meat pie.
Yeah, we'll do meat pie, we'll do other things. She plans on doing an event. That's what she normally does almost every summer. She does an event where she cooks outside the garden. You know, she does grills, fish grills, bole, butterpot bole. She brings it to Tallinn live and direct. And it's going to be happening on
25th of May.
On the 25th of May, and you guys have to be there if you're in Tallinn. Just come, let's enjoy. I could remember the last time she did it was in 2022, and I was pregnant then, and I swore with the last thread that I had that I was going to be out. I went there, ate to my satisfaction, and on leaving the venue, I vomited everything I had because it was my first trimester, and at that point I couldn't keep anything down, even water. But yeah, I enjoyed the meal. That was one of the meals that I was able to eat to my satisfaction at the time, and did not even feel like vomiting then. But you know, now pregnancy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so happy that we're going to be doing this time around. She wasn't able to do it last year, but this year
we shall do it.
And she has an Instagram handle too. Put it
Vivi's Zafi Kitchen.
Yeah, I'll put it
on
out
Instagram.
there. She cooks really beautiful and nice meals that I'm so sure you would love. And do you have any last words for them?
Last word, I have not any. Plenty.
Okay.
So the last word, subscribe to the channel and listen. Yeah. It's very, very, would I say funny? It was a very interesting session.
We're just laughing.
We're just laughing. Yes, a very interesting session. So, but look out for more next time.
Yeah,
I'll sure be coming again
Yeah.
to give you guys more vibes. Yeah. So, peace out. See you guys some other time.
And subscribe
to the channel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And bye.
Bye.
Let me go and finish my donut.